Hi guys, my name is Ashley and I'm the owner of SewSweetNSouthern. I run a full-time Etsy shop and I'm proud to be a 5-star seller on Etsy. Today I just wanted to do a little how-to on how to make car seat tags. These are a really fun project. I really like doing these and I think y'all will too. So let's get started. First, we are going to iron our heat and bond on our fabric. So the customer wanted chevron, light gray chevron. So we're going to turn our fabric over just like that. I already have my heat and bond light cutouts, and we're going to iron that on. And I just want to say excuse the ironing pad. I know it's really dirty. I've had it for a really long time. So I'm sorry about that. I need to get a new one. Alright. And then we're just going to do the same thing with this piece of fabric and all of that. Alright. So those are ready. So we're going to set those off to the side. And we're going to put our tearaway stabilizer in our hoop. So just hoop that really, really tight. Just kind of pull just a little bit. Not too hard or you'll tear it. Alright. Now let's go over to our machine. Okay, we're at our machine. And now we are ready to start embroidering. So we have our design pulled up here and everything looks ready and good to go. So we're going to end edit our sewing, and this is going to be a full black design. Now you can change the colors however you want. Alright, we're ready to start stitching. Let's put on our hoop, and this is a 5x7 hoop with tearaway stabilizer. And we are going to we're going to do our tack down stitch. Alright, now we're going to place our fabric over our tack down. And it's going to go around again to secure our fabric to the stabilizer. Alright, now that our tag down stitch is done, we're going to go ahead and start stitching the words first on the item. This has about a 30-minute stitch out, so I'm going to turn the camera off and I will be back when it's done. Hey guys, so we're done stitching. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next step. So you're going to want your, here's your design, just like we did right here. And you're going to want the back of the design. You don't want all that thread showing. You don't want all of that showing. So we're going to cover that up with another piece of fabric. And also I would like to know, if you don't have a multi-needle machine or a commercial machine, you're working on a single needle machine, I went ahead and did one on my single needle. And so this is the time on your single needle where you will trim all your stitches, as you can see. Sorry, it's not focusing. Okay, so we're going to take our frame off here. And there's the back of our design. And as you can see all those little threads sticking up. So what we're going to do is we're going to use some temporary adhesive spray. You can get this at Walmart or any kind of quilting or sewing store. Joann's, Hobby Lobby, whatever. And you're just going to spritz it just a little bit. You don't want to do it too much, because if you do it too much, it will soak through to your fabric and make your fabric really greasy and gross looking. Okay, and then we did peel away our backing, our heat and bond backing, and we're going to put our fabric down, just like this, and kind of give it a little rub, and then we're going to very gently turn our hoop back over, just like that. Slide it back onto your machine. And we're going to do a tack down stitch. Alright, now that our tack down stitch is done, we're going to trim our fabric. Let me put this out, just like this. And you're just going to trim around the front first. Alright, so we trimmed our fabric away in the front, and now we're going to take our hoop off and we're going to trim the fabric away in the back. So there's the front. Here's the back. Let's go ahead and trim that away. And then once we get it trimmed away, we're going to put it right back on our machine. Alright, now our back is trimmed and our front is trimmed. Alright, so we're going to put it back on our machine. So now that our design is back on our machine, we're going to go ahead and do the satin stitch. We're going to do the satin stitch around the design, and then after our satin stitch, we're going to go ahead and do our 2 buttonholes. Like I said before, if you want to do 1 buttonhole at the top for the ribbon, that's fine. I usually just do 2, 1 at the top up here and 1 at the bottom down here, just because my customers usually like to put hand sanitizer. And so let's go ahead and start our satin stitch going around the design and our buttonholes. Hey guys, so the design is done. I went ahead and took the tag out of the hoop, and so now you're just going to tear the design away from the tearaway stabilizer, and now you have your car seat tag. There are a few final steps that we need to do. First, you need to get a seam ripper, and you need to go ahead and rip your buttonholes open just like this. Alright, and now we have our buttonholes open. And I also like to get a lighter, and as you can see, there's like some threads sticking out. You can see some of the white tearaway stabilizer sticking out. So I just like going real fast around the edges just to kind of set those, I guess you would say. Just real fast. Alright. And then you're going to get your ribbon. You're going to cut your ribbon to however long you want it. And you're going to heat set the ends of your ribbon so they do not fray. You just get your lighter and very quickly, again, heat set the ends. You can also use spray check if you would rather use that. That's completely fine. Go ahead and just stick your ribbon right through your design. And there you have it. So I hope y'all like this tutorial. This is my first video, so bear with me. If you have any tips, suggestions, or comments, leave them in the comment section below. And if you will, please subscribe to my channel. I'm hoping to do more videos and learn more as I go along. So hopefully they'll be better the next time around. So thank you again. Have a good day.